Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my first declutter, which I'm super excited about. In this first one I'm going to be doing is like the ones that are like obvious declutters, like things that just need to go straight into the trash. So yeah, they're nothing that I can like pass on to people, nothing that I should be using either, and they just need to go, whether they're broken, old, moldy, different things like that. So it's not like the biggest declutter. It's still like, I think like almost 20 things. So that's pretty good. And then after this, I have an eyeshadow singles declutter where I'm getting rid of quite a bit more. So I'm excited about that. Excuse my like appearance today. I just have been like decluttering stuff and I just threw on makeup really quick in like 10 minutes and just didn't feel like doing my hair because I took a shower last night and just threw it up. So yeah, so I think let's just jump right in. I'm really excited. So the first item is this blush. This is Revlon Pinking of You, a Floral Affair blush. And it's, for one, it's like broken. Like if I turn it upside down, it's gonna fall out of the pan. But this blush, I've had it and it's pretty old. Like it was a limited edition one from like a long time ago. And I think I got it from like Big Lots or something. So it was already like pretty old. And it used to have like this really pretty pattern on it, and then it was like not really pigmented on my cheeks. So I tried like repressing it and it just like made it like a hard pan. Like I don't know if you can tell, but it's like nothing would come off. Excuse my nails too, by the way. So this is just trash. It needs to get thrown out. It was old anyways. I should have just let it go. And the other day I was looking through my eyeliners, and there was this like liquid eyeliner. It's the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and it is completely dried out. Like I've never used it. It's probably like one of those free birthday gift ones because I never buy these, and this is like the sample size or whatever, the travel size, I don't know what they call it. So yeah, that just needs to go in the trash. It doesn't work. Next, oh my gosh, look at this lipstick. This is one of those Tarte lipsticks. It's really pretty. I'm trying to match up the packaging so it like looks cuter. There. I don't know if that matched it up right or not, but it was one of these Tarte ones. This one's in golden pink. It's the Amazonian butter lipstick, and it's the one that had like the really pretty packaging. And I should have just used these when I first got them. From far away I feel like it like looks normal, but this, like, I don't know if you'll be able to tell or not. You kind of can like around the mouth part, but the all the like hot pink is like getting specks around it. Let me see if it'll like try to focus. So it's not like mold or anything. It's just like I've had that happen with other things before. If they have like hot pink in them, the hot pink will like start to like kind of gather and like little specks around it. So I don't know. And these used to smell like, I think, pretty minty, and it just kind of smells like kind of like a Play-Doh smell or something now. Like it just doesn't smell good, so it just needs to go in the trash. Next, I went through my Z palettes the other day, and I got these 4 eyeshadows out. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I could just tell from the smell, honestly, but I have these 4 little Almay eyeshadows, and they have like a layer of mold on it. You won't really be able to tell on this one, but you can smell it. It smells like mildew, kind of. Let's see, what was this one in? Petal, I think this one's in Petal. This one's in Apricot, and I don't know if you'll be able to see like the layer there. You can kind of see like the mold that was like growing on them. These were like part of their like natural eyeshadows, so they probably don't have as much like preservatives on them, but ugh, they just smell bad and it's really gross. There's this one in Cocoa. I don't know if you'll be able to really see it on that one. This one I feel like didn't have it on it as bad. And then this one, yeah, you can definitely tell on this one. This one's in Cinnamon. Ugh, look at it. There you can tell. Ew, that's so gross. And that one smells really bad. So those are just going straight into the trash. It's so disgusting. I had them in a Ziploc baggie because it's just disgusting. Okay. So then next, where should I go? I guess these two like Maybelline eyeshadows, for one, they're really old because they're in the old like blue packaging, you know, so they're really old. This first one is in Champagne Fizz, but it was back when Champagne Fizz was matte. It kept getting hard pan on it, so I had to like scrape it off a bunch of times, and it still just like wasn't the greatest. And so I don't know, I don't even really use these type of eyeshadows that much anymore. And it looks so beat up, like I wouldn't give that to someone, and it's pretty old, so it just needs to go in the trash. Same with this one. The thing is ripped off, but I think it's in like seashell or something like that. And I don't know, it's just not like my favorite color. I don't think that it's like that nasty, but I just know like these ones that are in the blue packaging are pretty old. So I'm just ready to get rid of it. And it's, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of like discoloring a little. Like you can see it's like darker pink in the middle where it's been like swatched a little bit. So I don't know if anything's wrong with it or not, but I'm not going to use it. I don't really want to give it to anyone. I'm pretty sure I got it from the Dollar Tree anyways. A lot of my older makeup is from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, we're just going to throw that away. Next, let's see. I have this Sephora eyeshadow. This one made me really sad. So when I ordered this, these eyeshadows were on clearance, I think for like $3. And it came broken. So here's what it looks like here. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's like kind of like broken off from the pan. It like must have went back on because earlier it was like not on the pan. But it's kind of like crumbly. So I had called them to see like, I mean, this was years ago, but I called them and like was like, oh, like, can I get an exchange for a different one? And they were like, oh, we're so sorry, we're out of them. Because they were only $3, so like everyone bought them up, but they just refunded me my $3. So I hoarded it up and like saved this, but I've never used it. And it started kind of smelling bad, and I was like looking at it, and I don't know if you can see, it has like a little bit of like a film on it, and it smells like mildew. So like I would not use that on my eyes. It's the prettiest color. Like I should have used it. I have a second one of these, but it's like in a darker color, like a warm brownish reddish color. It's really pretty too, and I should be using it before it gets gross, because this one, I don't know, maybe because it was broken, if it got like a film there, you can kind of see like the film on it right there, and it smells kind of bad, and it's broken anyway, so it's like it just needs to go in the trash. Andrea, like, put it in the trash. Okay, this next one, I have like a couple of these Almay shadows. These are discontinued now, but I keep keeping them even though I feel like they don't look very pigmented. But this one just had like the prettiest shimmer on it. But I was looking through them earlier to like see what I wanted to declutter and what I wanted to keep, and this was the only one that I felt like kind of attached to, and it fell right out of the pan. So I don't know, these are like one of those shadows that like wasn't completely dry, like it had like a little bit of maybe like a moussey texture, a little bit. And I mean, it swatches pretty. Like it's not like super opaque, but it just had like a really pretty like sparkle. And I love sparkle eyeshadows. Like they're just so pretty, but it's falling out of the pan. I've never even used it anyways, so that's my problem. Like I always would buy makeup and then stash it away and I wouldn't use it. And I want to start doing like weekly makeup baskets again to like rotate through my stuff, because everything's getting old and I should just use the stuff that I love before I have to get rid of it. So, okay, so this one, this is a Milani Bella Eyes Gel Powder in Bella Charcoal Shimmer. So, I don't even know, do they still make these? Well, I was going through them when I was doing my declutter, and when I opened this one, the whole like little thingy just like fell off. And this is like super pigmented, like, and it's not that old. So I totally could use it, but it's broken, and I don't really use like cool tone colors or like gunmetal colors that much. I usually use like warmer colors, or like, I don't know. I like more of the warmer tones than like the smoky cooler tones anyways. So I was already like possibly thinking about getting rid of this one, and then it was broken anyways, and I can't give that to anyone. So that's just gonna go in the trash. Okay, these next ones, there's actually 6 of them. And I'm so sad about these. These are so pretty, so, but they're old, so they probably just need to go. These are the Love and Beauty by Forever 21. They're little eyeshadow singles. And they're pretty old. They're they're getting pretty old. But I have 6 of them, and they're just so pretty, and they swatch really, really nice. But this outside packaging is so sticky. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it used to feel like that NARS packaging, so I was like, ooh, these are like fancy, like I liked them. But like same with NARS packaging, it got like all sticky. And with some of my NARS stuff, whenever I would like pan it, I would like put like a loose face powder on it to like make it not be sticky anymore. It makes it look kind of beat up, but it was fine. But I was like, I'm never gonna get to these. And they're sticky. I'm not going to give them to anyone. That's gross. So they just need to go in the trash. So there was this like one in, this one was in taupe, which is really, really pretty. This one was in beige. Pretty. This one was my favorite, and I almost contemplated keeping this one. It was called Brown Gold. It's just like, this one was really, really pretty. Let me swatch it. I don't know. I mean, that's not like a super unique color, but it's just like really pigmented and just like so pretty. And I just really, really liked that one, but it needs to go. This one I really like too. This one was in brown. These are so sticky, it's grossing me out. Yeah, brown. Such unique names. That one was pretty, but sticky. This one was in dark brown olive. So I had like a little bit of an olive tone to it. That one's really pretty too. And then this last one, randomly, like I got a navy blue. It's called dark blue. And I don't really even use navy blue. So at first I was like just gonna get rid of the navy blue, and then I was like, Andrea, these are all sticky. They just need to go. And then the very last item is another eyeshadow. And I'm like on the fence. I want to get rid of this, but it just needs to go. I have 3 of these because I loved it so much. And I got them on clearance at Kohl's. It's that old brand, the Flirt brand. And they were like $14.50, and then I ended up getting them for like $4 on clearance. So this is what it looks like. The packaging is all messed up because I had like depotted this into a Z palette at one point, and the flame like kind of like messed it up like that. But this, oh, did I say what color this is? This is Chocoholic. And the color is my favorite, but it just kind of like looks like messed up, and like it has like those dings where I had depotted it. So I wouldn't want to give this to anyone because I don't know, it just like looks kind of gross, but it's still just like so pigmented and pretty, and I love it. So part of me is like wanting to keep it and like use it. Like, look at that color. That's like my favorite color right there. So I don't know, like I'm like on the, but I have 2 backups of it that are brand new that I haven't even touched. So it's like, get rid of this one and keep the other 2. So I don't know. It's so pretty though. These 2 together, like this one and this one, would be like such a pretty eye look. But I have a million eyeshadows, and I don't even use like my expensive, like I have a Chanel item and I've never used it. Like, and the Chanel item has like a color almost exactly like that, and I've literally never used it. So it's like, Andrea, get rid of your stuff. So yes, that's my very first declutter. I'm pretty excited about it. Stay tuned for more declutters. I have a ton of stuff that I'm gonna be getting rid of, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave me some encouraging words down in the comments down below, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.